It is the first rant of 2021. And tonight here on the rant, the vandalism of Mitch McConnell's Louisville home over the weekend. One thing's been clear with the rants I've been getting. No matter where you stand on the senator, you don't support going onto his private property. Plus, fired Metro Police Chief Yvette Gentry meeting today with the two Metro Police officers that she's moving to fire for their involvement in the Breonna Taylor case. Joshua Janes, who obtained the warrant for the raid that night with information that she says was not truthful, and Miles Cosgrove, the officer who fired the shot that killed Breonna Taylor. But first, you're also talking about the recorded phone call of President Donald Trump telling the Georgia Secretary of State to find him more votes so that the outcome of the presidential election would swing his way. Here's what you were saying to the rant line on that. BETH, New Albany, on that recorded phone call with the president. He openly asked election officials to lie on his behalf to claim victory. Let's hope this ends any belief that this man should ever hold public office again. RONDA in SHEPHERDSVILLE, though, sees the call differently. How dare he ask for a fair election? Wow. It is perfectly legal for out-of-state people to vote, dead people to vote, felons to vote, votes to disappear from Trump and move to Biden. What kind of world is this? On the move by interim chief Yvette Gentry to fire two more officers involved in the Breonna Taylor case, KIMLA in Louisville, she is saying there are procedures to follow. Lying and taking shortcuts that ends in the innocent woman's death should have consequences. Leslie in Middletown. Cosgrove had no target when he fired. That is negligent at the very least. He had no idea what he was shooting. Linda in St. Matthews, both of them need to go where they will be appreciated, and the mayor and police chief have their backs. On the weekend, spray painting and vandalism of Mitch McConnell's home in the Highlands. DARREN in Hikes Point. I can't stand Mitch, but this is wrong. He needs to move to a secured community. Lord knows he can afford it. Unfortunately, he brought this on himself. Mary in Mount Washington, this behavior may or may not win the battle, but will probably lose the war. Good people will not want to run for office and put their families at risk when there is disagreement with their votes. Please, no vandalism, just legal expression with the vote. So much to talk about. What a week to begin the rant line in this brand new year. Now, the Georgia runoff election is tomorrow. If the Democrats win, that changes the balance of power in the U.S. Senate. What are your opinions on how that would impact the country if it happens? Here's how you can rant, and you can rant about any of the top stories of the day. Post a message on my Facebook page. You can use Twitter. You can find me there at WHAS11Doug. Follow me there on Twitter if you like. Keep your emails coming directly to the rant at WHAS11.com. We made the email address easy, and I read every single one of them. And the toll-free rant line's open for your voices at 855-749-1101.